What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? How you doing? How you doing? How are you doing? Come on in. Come on in, people. What's going on? Come on in. Hey, the Hat Black Black. How are you? Hey, Cece. How are you doing? Hope all is well. Hope all is well, y'all. You won't be able to see me because I don't want to be seen today. I'm in a funky mood. I'm not in a funky mood. I'm just not a good mood. So you will be hearing my voice. And I think my voice sounds good enough. Come on, somebody. Come on, somebody. Mm, who did I get a page from? Okay, so anyway, how you guys doing? I'm gonna give y'all a chance to come on in. As you all see, my title says the reason I'm not calling my father I'm very happy Father's Day. Sometimes we can't. Those tips are good. First of all, happy Father's Day to the people, Father, who they think really deserves it. I don't feel like my father deserves a happy Father's Day. Not from me. And considering my sister and him, my sister and my one sister that's no longer here, and myself are his only children. Are his only children. Um, and it is what it is. Hey, Shawanda. Let me play something for you guys. Happening. I happen to be looking at something. I'm waiting on people to come on in. Come on in. Okay, I posted this a while ago. Um, and it's amazing how you can go back and look at something and be like, wow, is this how I felt? this was something I shared, and I want you guys to listen to it and tell me how you guys feel about it. And I feel this way about some family members, not all, but it's called Everybody Ain't Meant to Be in Your Life, Blood or Not. Everybody is not meant to be in your life, blood or not. Here we go. Chris, speak on it. Many people are stuck in a place of bondage. Oh, hold on. And enslavement and cannot progress whatsoever. No matter what they do, they still feel like they can't progress. And you have not grasped the concept that everybody should not and cannot be in your life, be it blood or not. Everybody can't go with you. Everybody can't continue to progress with you. Some people say, well, it's my mama, so you should always have a good relationship. One thing my grandma said before she died, you stick by your mama's side. No. It does not matter. Mama, daddy, sister, brother, anybody who got their foot up on your neck can talk on the phone for hours, gossiping about you, how you doing this, about your life decisions, constantly got your name in their mouth, and it ain't for prayer. It ain't for the uplifting of you. It's nothing edifying you that's coming up out of their mouth, but you should stay. You should be stuck in bondage to that, and you stick to it. And then you wonder why you're always depressed, why there's always some drama that you're trying to clear your name up about. You have not yet grasped the concept that everybody should not be in your life. I don't care if you were born into the family. I don't care if they gave birth to you. Sometimes that's the very thing that the enemy uses. Y'all know the enemy's going to use anything that you love. You constantly finding yourself in cycles of saying, God, I just feel like I don't want to do nothing good for nobody, man. Dog, I can't stand when they treat me like that. Every time it's something. You go to family functions, they always looking weird. You could be just working, trying to progress something. They got something to say about the man you with. They got something to say about the clothes you wear. They got something to say about every single decision that you make in your life, and you have not grasped the concept yet that you own this. Some of y'all need to take your phone right now and understand, well, I'm going through my A's list. This person is only dead weight. That person is dead weight. They are not making me progress in any way, shape, or form. So y'all need to block and delete some people up in real life, because if a person is not lifting you up, you can rest assured that they are taking away from you. And you may say, well, I'm going to just keep it neutral with that person. Go ahead and keep it neutral. And that's why you're going to be in that state of neutral. There's going to be no gas in your life. There's going to be nothing progressing. We are in the 5th month of the year. We got a couple more months to go, and people still don't understand, why can't I get it? Because you ain't got it. You didn't understand that the people that you keep in tight knit, the loyalty that you giving to them, they're not in any way, shape, or form giving that back to you. But you stuck, you bound. I don't care if it's sorority sisters, fraternity brothers, blood people that you love. Sometimes people don't love you the same. Everybody is not meant to be in your life, blood or not. Wow. 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 That was deep. That was very deep. That was too deep. It was true. It was true like hell. It was true. Blood or not. I was one of those people that always wanted to go to every family function, wanted everybody to go would forgive when people said things about me. Know that they talked about me behind my back, and I still hung with them. Know that I was called gay and sissy. I mean, this is by a family member. I remember being at a certain family member's house, and I got into it with somebody and I left. But I stood by the door and I listened. It was like, he gay. You know how he is. I'll never forget hearing that. And I'm like, what does me being gay got to do with any damn thing? Which made me get this tough skin. Which made me appreciate my mother even more, because she never judged me. It was hard for her to accept that first, but once she accepted it, and I had to give her that time, I had to give her moment. I had to give her the moment to come to grips with, my son is a gay black man. And she loved me.
She loved my friend. Anything that I gave that was in the LGBTQ community, my mother was there. If I cooked for them and barbecued, she was right there cooking and barbecuing with me. All my friends called her mama. A lot of them used to go, I wish, oh, I wish she was my mama. I loved hearing them say, I wish she was my mama. Oh, your mama's so cool. Oh my God. Oh, your mama don't take no mess. Your mama don't play. That's all I heard. Still to this day, right now. So when I think of Mother's Day, she was my mother and my father. Father's Day. Let's talk about Father's Day. Let's talk about Father's Day and my father. A weak man. Oh, sorry about that, y'all. A weak man. How about, if I got anything from my father, it was drinking. Not to the point of how he drank, but drinking. Of days where people would call me, come around the corner and get your daddy. And I'd have to help walk him home, and he's slipping and sliding and falling and peeing on himself, and that was embarrassing to me. But I loved him anyhow. I loved him anyhow. That was my daddy. That's who God gave me. I remember my grandfather, my grandmother's husband, would disrespect my father so much that fought my grandfather for him for, no, you're not going to disrespect my daddy. And he wouldn't stand. You have the drinkers that would cuss you the fuck out, but it would be so funny because you know that they could not do anything because they're stumbling and they're falling. So it was a joke. It was a laughing joke. Now, mind you, my daddy has not drank in years, don't smoke cigarettes anymore. I'll give him that. I'll give him that. I will give him that. Hold on. Thank you, Shawanda. No, that motherfucker didn't come in here and try to say what time he's going live. See, this is what I don't like about. Thank you, Shawanda. That's why I didn't even acknowledge him. That's why I didn't even say nothing to him. See, certain people, you can't be friends with. You can't befriend again. That was out of order for him to come in here and try to promote yourself. Promote yourself on your own. Promote yourself on your damn own, you black motherfucker, you. That's why I don't fuck with you. That's why I didn't even mention your damn name. That is so grimy and petty and so desperate. You're a desperate ass motherfucker. Anyway. Hey, Sweet Rita. Hey, everybody. Scorpio Lady, Miss Smith, everybody. How y'all doing? So, I remember my 40th birthday. And me and my family, we had went way out to some. This is when we were all cordial. I didn't even really like them that much then, but we were cordial. And I remember them bringing me a cake out. It was like a funnel cake. We were at a restaurant, and it had 40 on it. Wow, that was 14 years ago. My mom and dad was there, my sisters and their better halves, and a couple of nieces and nephews. And they brought this cake out to me. And I saw 40 on it, and I was like, oh my God, what have I done with my life? What have I done with my life? Look at Scorpio lady. So I really felt, yes, I had a couple of drinks. And I just got, I wasn't happy. I wasn't happy. Sort of like I'm not happy now, but the Lord knows I'm not happy now, but I was not happy then. And I was in the car with my daddy, and he was like, what you need to do is stop doing all that drinking. Oh my God, did I turn around? I said, I dare you. I said, I dare you. And I'm not going to go into everything I said, but I reminded him of some things of me growing up. I remember my mother and I sitting in the dining room at the table. Because my father did move back in and lived with us when I was probably from 16 to 19. He lived. Him and my mother were not together, but he lived there. And he walked in the house. He's in the living room. We're in the dining room. He's drunk. He trips and falls over the table, the coffee table in the living room. And he jump up and he tell my mama, he say, bitch, you push me again, I'm going to kill you. Looking back on it, when I said, we all just cracked up laughing like, what? But then looking back on it, it was sad. It was sad. He was never able to defend me like a father would be able to. He was weak. He was a joke. And I think that made me be more outgoing, more strong of a person, that I ain't gonna take no shit, so quick to fight, because I didn't see that in my father. I don't ever remember my daddy beating up anybody. I remember him getting beat up by my mama. And there's a reason why I'm saying all this. Now, I remember him being drunk with dress shoes, teaching me how to ride my bike. Now, he was persistent when he took my training wheels off, but that is the only thing that I can say that I learned or remembered from him. All other things were embarrassing things, or all other things were him being made a fool of, or mocked, or because he wasn't in his right mind. Now, fast forward years, he's doing good. I see him go to my sisters and them, and ones that ain't even his children. And we'll go do things, and I'll have to call him, and he reluctantly comes. Well, no, one time when I had my car accident where I flew through the windshield, I was in a coma. I went to his house, but he was drunk then. I liked him better as a drunk than I do as I do now. And I'm gonna say that. I say that to say this. He was more caring, more. But that, whether it was the drunkenness or not, I'd rather have that drunkenness. I'd rather have his drunk ass than this cold-hearted son of a bitch that I know now. Oh, Michael, I can't believe you said I sure the fuck did. Today is maybe Father's Day, but it's my Mother's Day to me. I say Happy Father's Day to my mother, and I know people say, well, I hate when people do that because a mother cannot be a father. Yes, they can. Mm-hmm. Yes, they can. The first time I ever had a drink was my mother and father had gotten into it. I had to be about 5, 6. And my mama had whooped my daddy's ass, as usual. And he was sitting down in the kitchen on the floor, talking, I don't know, mom, all of that. And I got his bottle of Wild Irish Rose. And I poured him a drink because I knew I didn't like seeing my daddy sit there crying like that after he got whooped by this woman. And I love my daddy. I was on my daddy's side. And so I poured him a drink. I don't even really think he knew I was there, but it was just talking in his own little world. And I was so frustrated, I poured me one too. My first drink ever was Wild Irish Rose, and I poured it my damn self. He wouldn't know. He didn't know. So let's fast forward. My mother and he would always, they always were cordial and cool. And my mother would go get the money before he got drunk, and the people tricked him out of it. And one number of family members, uncles, and that tricked him out of his money while he was drunk. My mama had to go around the corner and kick ass and get his money, to the point where he couldn't even cash his check without her. He had to give it to her. Was my father a fixture in the... Oh, thank you, Scorpio. Was my father a fixture in the home? No. Hi, how are you? That's good. That's good. That's a young man, y'all. I'm talking to. I'm on YouTube Live. I have a channel. So yeah, that's a young man down there. They say hi. Okay, so was he a fixture in our life? No. I mean, in my life, I saw him. He worked with my grandfather. I saw him on Fridays. I knew there was a day that. Now, what he did, I never heard my mom complaining about child support or anything. I never heard her complaining. So I take it. He did do that. But it takes more than that to be a dad. We all know already the story of how his mother never believed that I was his child. That's a whole nother drama. And I don't even think he stood up hard enough to her. You know how you go through your life and you work and you're waiting on people. When the other day your birthday, Rebecca? How many birthdays you gonna have, sweetheart? I'm just saying, your birthday, you just said your birthday was not too long ago. Rebecca must be a troll, y'all. She just said the other day was her birthday. Come on, y'all, I remember that. Remember when I said you come in here and say hi and don't just come in and say it's my birthday? Y'all remember that. We're not gonna fall for the okie doke. Okay. So anyway, today is not the day, y'all. Trust me. So when I say he wasn't a permanent fixture. I saw him when I saw him. I don't remember too many Christmases. Chloe always said, "I don't forget Jeff." Um, I don't remember seeing him too many Christmases. I'm sure he bought toys, but he wasn't there. Make sure y'all thumbs up this live. Make sure y'all thumbs up this live, okay? Support your channel. It's a business. Sharing my life with you. So, the reason why I feel the way I feel today on this Father's Day, for one, this is the most trying time ever in my life on a whole lot of aspects. The most trying time ever in my life. Sometimes I don't know if I'm coming or going. I'm telling you, one day I was, Lord, the truck was coming past. I said, if I just step out here and let this truck hit my leg or just put me out for a couple of weeks. I really thought it. I really thought about standing in front of that truck. Not to die. Just to be put out for a minute so I ain't got to think. I don't have to think. I don't have to think about nothing. All this pain can go away. All the pain can go. I thought maybe more pain would make this pain go away. I would rather feel any pain than the pain that I feel right now. I'd rather feel physical pain and have to work through that than the pain that I'm going through right now. So, but of course I was too chicken. I thought about it though. So, let's fast forward to my mother. As we all know, I've had my dad. Y'all see me at the hospital visiting him every day. Him making special requests of what he wanted. And I tried my best to take him what he wanted every day. I would lotion him down and put the ointment on his hip. Nobody else visited him. Y'all saw that for yourself. I did it because it was my father. I did it because we have the same last name. I did it because the love that I have for my parents. Flaws. But here's what a shift is. Here's what a shift was. Here's what pissed me off. And I had to say, wow. I lost both of my parents. I no longer have a mother nor a father. Okay? Yes, we read them. I mean, sometimes it's so uncontrollable. People don't know how hard it is when you sitting somewhere by yourself. And them thoughts just keep coming in. And the fact that I wasn't there hurts me even more. The fact that I wasn't there hurts me even more. So where I keep having these dreams and of her calling out my name, wanting me. I think about her taking her last breath. Was I on her mind? Was she saying, "Where's my baby?" Because she asked me. She told me, "Get there." And that is why it's so hard for me to see my sisters anywhere. I don't want to go where they at. I don't want to be where they at right now. I don't. For them not to have reached out, then one of them have to have even apologized to me to say, "You know what, but I'm sorry." But you know why? People know when they wrong. They know they were wrong. And this brings me to my daddy. He had to say so to say yes or no. And you step back like a weak ass man and allow these heifers, instead of being a man that said, "No, let's wait till Michael's here." He's the one that's always been at the hospital with her. He's the one that's taking care of her. He knew that. I wish my mother had not been married to him at that time. I wish that him and my mother had had a divorce. If I had have known that that man was going to be such a weak ass nigga, such a wimp, I would have encouraged her to get a divorce. I would have encouraged it. That is where the total breakdown, the total, "I'm never going to speak to you again." I have no reason to call him ever again. And it was one thing, one straw that broke the camel's back. Even at the funeral, hey, good evening, Mika. I mean, wait. When he stood his ass there, he saw them come at me. For one, he didn't move, but his old ass couldn't get nothing nowhere. But not once did he go to the funeral people and say, "Look, my son didn't do anything." He did not leave out that funeral home to check on me to see where's that and why. Then he come back in. When they said that they didn't want me on the property and I could not come to the funeral, my dad didn't do shit. Didn't say nothing. Which, you know, they wouldn't stop me no damn way. Shout out to what's going to happen to the funeral later. But anyway, he said or did nothing. He almost delegated one thing to a sibling when it should have been all of us. You had not been with my mom in 35 years. I dare your fucking ass. Excuse my friend. Not say, "Look, all the children." A normal father would have said all the children. But see, when you ain't been a good father, you're lackluster. What you do is, come on, somebody. So, I'm pissed about that. I'm highly pissed. Somebody's going to pay. Somebody has to pay. Anyway, call him. He say, call my son. I said, why the fuck do I need to call that bitch? Oh, why the fuck I gotta call her? Because this little heifer wanted to have some type of connection to my mother, she puts an E at the end of her fucking name. That was not her name. And the reason she did it, she wanted it to be more like Michelle. My mama didn't really fuck with Michelle like that. He thought Michelle was her most ignorant child. Most ignorant. But I said, you know what? My main thing was on my mama. I said, let her real name be up there. Her name was Michael. There wasn't no damn E on the end of it. But because you needed that moment, you sat there and act like you didn't know what the fuck was going on. You went to my daddy that's not your fucking daddy. I mean, that's not your, let me stop cussing. But that's not your daddy. Didn't you have 2 or 3 daddies? Lil, Keith, Jerry, your real dad? Anyway. I don't know, acting like he don't know shit. Well, if you didn't know shit, why the fuck did you agree to allow them to take my mama off child support? I mean, off life support. I can't forgive any of them for that. I cannot forgive any of them for doing that. I've tried, I've asked God, but I keep going to my mama laying in that bed on that machine and not hearing my voice. Them motherfuckers took something away from me that I could never get. And I'm good if I never speak to any one of them motherfuckers for the rest of my life, because that was evil. That was evil. Whatever you felt for me overrode what my mother wanted. That's good. It's not about them, it's about my daddy. And why I'm not calling him today or any other day. I'm good. We had our last encounter. I don't even think if I was to die or he was to die, I don't even think I would go to the funeral. I'm good on him. So after the funeral, I'm calling him, I'm asking, well, where is this, where is that? I don't know, oh no, you don't know nothing. Ask her, I'm not asking her shit. So now I go to ask her, where is the ashes? Where's my mother's ashes? I don't know, I'm calling her. Call her, I said, I don't fucking talk to her. There's nothing I need to say to her. Look, I went through you for every damn thing else. Stop acting like you don't know now. And it was pissing me off with him. And I proceeded to tell him, you have been less than, you have not been a father through this whole thing. Who are you to delegate? My mama insurance, she had, come on somebody. So, I'm talking about my mama, he come out. This is what really pissed me off with him. He said, well, she gone now, let it go. I said, what did you just say to me? And I hung the phone up on him. You don't tell me she gone now, let it go, motherfucker. Ooh, God, I was so pissed. Ooh, I was so pissed. It took everything in me not to call him and cuss him out. So, I get a call from my auntie, his sister. Call you, because I had got to the point where I wasn't even answering his calls. He called me, and he usually don't call me. But I didn't answer none of them calls. And he said, well, my auntie left a message. She said, call your daddy, because your daddy got something for you. Sounding all excited. Like it was like, I get the hell out of here. So I called him. I said, yeah. He said, Don, yeah, sounds about me. I got your mama ashes for you. I said, okay. Well, where you want me to meet you to get them? I said, well, I'm not too far from your house. I'm in the hospital. I said, I'm in the hospital. I'm not too far from you. Okay, well, what? I'll bring him to you. I said, yep, and I hung up. I didn't even really talk too much because the only was I wasn't feeling good. Emotionally, I was upset. So I hear him in the hallway asking what room was I in. And they say, he right here in this room. This man walks in the room. He hands me my mother's ashes. Even though they were in the I carry them with me all the time. Now, here's my mother right here. That is my mother right here. But the part of the ashes that I have, y'all see that? That's my mother. But this was in a grocery store bag, wrapped up. In a grocery store bag, wrapped up. And he hands it to me. And I say to myself, oh my God. Has this what my mother been reduced to? Somebody handing her to me in a shopping bag from a grocery fucking store? And I lost my mind. I lost my mind. Thank God I was already in the hospital. And I yell out and I scream and I cry so loud with my eyes closed. Do you know I opened my eyes and that man was gone? He didn't ask me what was wrong. He didn't ask me what was I in the hospital for. None of that. And I made it where it was well with my soul that day that will be the last time that I see, hear, or talk to my father. I have lost my mother and my father in the same year. They're both gone. They're both no longer here. And that's a double whammy for me. Every year, I would post on Facebook Happy Father's Day and say these wonderful things. And I would probably be the one and only one that called. But I'm drained. Right is right and wrong is wrong. Some people are a coward. Is what it exactly. So look, you guys, I don't even know if these are my mama ashes. They might have gave me any damn thing. I don't trust the bitches. So, wow. Look, you guys, this is what my mother has been reduced to. That's my mama. Bones, griddles, and all. Bones, griddles, and all. I want to put some of this in a blunt and smoke it, but I don't think that'll be. I want to sprinkle it in some of the food, but I don't think. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I will be, hopefully, to be so upset with someone, so perturbed. You would think at a time like this, it would bring people closer. And that's not how it turned out to be at all. That's not how it was at all. It fucking drug us farther apart. It really, really did. Okay, y'all, I just don't want to show my face today. Because I don't feel like it. Oh. I haven't been feeling good. My breathing has been extremely, I can't take 3 steps without having to take a break. Having to sit down. So, okay, y'all. Excuse me, this is so terrible. I don't know if I'm coming or going. Oh, God. Hold on, let me just hold this up. I don't know if I'm laughing. This is about my mama. Oh, God, I know mama. What, you mad because I'm talking about your husband? Your ex-husband? So for me to be in this place and space, that's not a good one. And it's getting worse and worse.
The simplest question can change the world. Every innovation.
It's getting worse and worse. The feeling is not getting any easier. And I pray to God that I make it through this. Because I'm at the point where I feel like I'm not going to be here that much longer. I'm at that point. And it is well with my soul. It is well with my soul. Um, um, mm, I just don't know, y'all. Y'all don't understand. Y'all just don't understand or know how serious this thing is and how I struggle so hard. How I struggle every day. It's a miracle that I make it through each day. But I make it through each day weaker, more beaten down, more exhausted, more fucked up than I was the day before. I don't know if it's because I'm single. I don't really talk to anybody. But I know it's mainly because my mother is no longer here. And you know, as long as I had her, I didn't need nobody. I didn't need to talk to none of the family because of the relationship I had with my mama. And I said to myself, and I knew this, I said, and I told my mama this several times, I said, if anything happened to you, you know, I said, you the last family I got as far as immediate family. I was like, I'm not talking to anybody else. Not really. You know, that's why even when it came to the, wait, those people that came up to me and had so much that they wanted to say and wanted to fight, I hadn't seen them people in years. So you want to fight me because I had not seen these people in years. They were not even on my radar. I hadn't thought about my nephews, or my sister's kids, my siblings' kids. They had not even been on my mind. Last time I ever even thought about them when my mama said something, was telling me one had a child, and I said, I don't care. I'm not kidding none of them. You know, I think of my mother so much. All right, with Mika, good evening. With Mika says, Happy Father's Day to my husband. I love and enjoy you. I love you and enjoy your day, babe. Okay, Mika, good evening. Mika, you got a bad looking husband. Don't tell him. Tell him don't be trying to kick my ass. But he's nice and kind. Y'all make a good couple. Okay, I'm sitting here looking at Good Eating with Mika's husband. I hope she don't kick my ass. All right, Good Eating with Mika. Got her a tall, skinny man. Am I talking about Good Eating with Mika's husband, y'all? She got her a tall, skinny man husband. Look at both of them looking good. Shout out to Good Evening with Mika and a happy Father's Day, Ishmael. Wait, are you? Let's we read it. You like? I'm just saying, her husband nice looking. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You don't want nobody to say your husband ugly, do you? Look at Mika with the. Oh, I'm going to Mika's picture. Why am I sitting here going to Good Evening with Mika? Okay, he ain't that cute on this picture, Mika. No, I'm joking. Y'all, let me stop. Okay. Well, happy Father's Day to all the fathers who kids feel like that they should be saying Happy Father's Day to you. Okay. Okay. Yes, he's married. All right. He had a lot of weight loss pictures on women that lost weight. What's that about? Oh, Good Evening, me can say laugh out like thank you, back. Look, I'm sitting here. Look at me with these red pants on next to her. You know, see, y'all make a very nice couple. I must say that, Mika. Y'all really do. All right now. Oh, y'all. Well, I wish I could show y'all this picture of Mika and her husband. Can I show this picture of you and your husband? Where you got on the white and he got, where were y'all at, prom or something? This is a very nice picture. Oh, no, I ain't gonna show, no, I'm good. I'm good with this is nice, y'all. Anyway, I'm gonna just say. Okay, let me, I don't know how did I end up on your page, Mika? Uh, I know your anniversary was September the 25th. Y'all be together 7 years by then, right? Come on, somebody. You gotta know your subscribers. You gotta know your subscriber. Um, Mika said, yeah, I ain't gonna show them because I don't want them to know who y'all are. You know, they like to dox people. Oh, I didn't know my cousin. Oh, your older sister's birthday was in September. Okay. I'm looking at my cousin. I'm looking at Facebook. My cousin Raphael, looking just like my cousin Norman, his daddy. I don't think I've really had a strong father figure ever. Not even any of my mama's boyfriends. Good even because I forgot about them. Yeah, good. You know they're fine. They're fine. Everybody posting their daddy. I ain't got nothing. I'm posting my mama.
Here you go, y'all. Brett, tell on that ass. No, I'm at the Joe, motherfucker.
Shawandas and Mika. You gotta be careful what these bitches know about you. I was trying to pull up something for y'all. I just want y'all to know, y'all keep me in y'all prayers. Oh yeah, I'm trying to. I'm seeing all these people wishing their dad a happy, heavenly Father's Day. Hmm. I miss my mama, y'all. I don't even think about fathers right now. You said what I got up? Nothing. I'm just trying to get through. I'm just trying to get through each day. I'm trying to make it through each day. And it gets harder every day, and I just keep saying that. I'm telling you, if y'all knew my story, like my story, y'all'd cry with me. You know, I would look at people's status about their mother being gone, and I would go, I don't know how they dealing with it. How? And yet, here I am. God has showed me how. I have no choice. Hold on. Who the hell is this calling me? Hold on. Somebody was just calling. So I hope y'all days is going great. I hope you guys are having a great day. I don't. No day is great for me. Yeah, no day is great for me. No, but I gotta taste for some oxtails so bad. Okay, let me call and see who was this call. It was from California.
Hey,
Oh, hey, hold on. Let me. Oh, I
are
didn't.
you on a thing?
Hold on. Let me mute this. All right, y'all. I'm trying to turn this damn flashlight off. Hold on. Wait, what? All right. Been waiting for us to make some of your. Been waiting for us to make some of your oxtail soup together on the line. Yes, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Hey, Mama. So I may have to go in the hospital. My legs swollen up. My mind is not right. I think I'm going crazy. It is what it is. But that's life. Um, Hold on 1 minute, y'all. I'm trying to find them for you. Hold on, y'all. Oh, Okay. I'm just trying to make it, y'all. You know it's bad if you don't know if you're coming or going. Ah. I've had a day, y'all. I know even more than a day what it is. February, March, April, May, June. It's been trying last months. Let me go in here. Hold on. You know the one thing I really hate, or when I think about, that really gets me, is when my mother used to say, "You mine, you mine. I know you better than you know your damn self. I had you." And look, that would feel so good. That felt so good. That felt just to know. Yeah, that was a good feeling.
Hello? Hey, brother. I'm good. I can't hear you. Oh, yeah. Yeah. It's just another day.
Sometimes I feel like I'm losing my
I'm
mind.
at work. My birthday is a Wednesday. June is the 24th, not the 21st. That is great now.
I really would like to
Somewhat, yeah.
see a video with me and my mama. I had so many pictures of me in my underwear. What is that about?
Yeah.
Oh my God. I can't. Oh God. I got a picture of. Oh, I had a small belly. That's when I had me a little youngin.
He got his friend people and all these doing stuff last
I am so gorgeous. Okay, y'all, it's not about
week. They
me.
did it.
It's not about me.
I think they did. Happy Father's Day to you too, because I didn't say that. Yeah, I get off at 11:30.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ran into an ex of mine, and they have lost their mind. They are really crazy now. I couldn't stand them because they suck their thumb. I don't like anybody. The hell you sucking your thumb for? I was trying to find something with me and my mom.
Devontae didn't tell me that. I see him all the time. He claimed he be talking to me, but I see him all the time. He's at my house all the time. He be over my house every
What a difference a day made.
Since COVID, stuff has changed so much.
Okay. Well, let me go to YouTube since I couldn't find nothing on here. Mm.
Yeah, but we need to stop so we make it way home.
Oh yeah, I don't want y'all to hear this, but I ain't seen this video. Let me just.
Baby Petey, Hospital Chronicles.
Oh.
Now I know this child that was showing
Wait,
her
hold up.
the heart child gave her on her.
I know. Oh my God, I ain't gonna make this about him. I know I was gonna hear Hospital Chronicles. Oh, motherfucker, you just wanna be me so bad, and you just can't. Have you ever heard somebody voicing it just disgust you? Did he just call it Hospital Chronicle?
Nate.
Mm-hmm.
I think I do.
Let's see this. I might as well do this live while I'm here. Let's see. Okay, here we go. St. Jude's Children's Hospital, Memphis. We're gonna try it. Maybe this is the one in Memphis. Hold on.
St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. Please note this call is being recorded for training and quality assurance purposes.
Thank you for calling St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. This is Edna. How may I assist you?
Is this the St. Jude's Hospital that's in Memphis?
Yes, it is.
Okay, well, I was calling. I'll have to call back because I'm just calling with some concern about one of the patients. I'm a YouTuber, and I noticed that one of the patients, the patient, their father, does a lot of videos, and there's videos of him smoking around.
We're not able to give out any information.
Well, no, I don't want any information, but what I'm going to do is give the name, and I need to know somebody I can send these video clips to because some welfare check needs to be done.
Okay, what you would need to do is call back Tuesday morning, and we can transfer you to the department where you can get that information from.
Okay, because this is it's very alarming, and I'm very concerned about this young lady. She's a 4-year-old girl. Okay, so call back when?
Tuesday morning, because tomorrow is a holiday.
Okay.
And they're not open tomorrow.
Okay, all right. Thank you so much. And what's your name? What's your name?
My name is Edna.
Edna. Okay, Edna. Thank you.
You're welcome, and you have a great day.
Okay, you have a blessed day as well. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Did y'all think I was playing? Did y'all think I was playing when I said that I need a welfare check done? I know the little girl's name, and they need to go find out wherever the fuck he live and go check. You want to call my probation officer and shit like that to see about me? Well, I'm worried about little Gracie. I'm worried about little Gracie. I think we're all worried, and we'll find out. We'll get to the end of it. My sister's a nurse. She told me what to do. I just need to contact them first, but I'm glad I have that number now. And that's not doxing.
You know, John Moore died, right?
Everyone be safe. There have already been a couple of shootings at Juneteenth. I don't even go to the Juneteenth celebration, but wow.
Yeah, he did too.
Well, I'm praying for everybody. I'm praying for folks. So, what have I been on here? Well, I'm gonna get off of here. I hope you are. Oh, wait, I was trying to find a video.
No, but can you have? He said what? You can have them.
Don't forget to support the channel.
Where y'all run into each other at this time?
Oh, here's one video of my mom, I guess, clap. Hey, how y'all doing? How you doing? How you doing? You better than me. You better than, I don't think y'all better than me. Baby, because in the spite of it all, I am still, oh Jesus, I'm blessed. I am glad. Because I'm going to tell you, yeah, so, yeah, yeah. Right. Roll that again. Roll it. Ooh, I'm rolling right now. Oh, freaky day. So I'm going to come back. Yeah, I'm rolling right now. Y'all so nasty. I was not rolling my hips, okay? Hold on, let's see. Let's talk about it. How y'all doing? Hold on. So listen, today was one of those days. I cried. Look at my mama over there. My mama's sitting up with mama. So, I always kiss my mama. Today was one of those days, y'all, that I truly, I can't believe my mama not here. It's not like one of them crying days. It's one of them, God damn it. Mama, where you at? I can't believe my mother is not on this earth. I'm not in no crying mood because I'm going to tell you why. I said everything that I possibly could say to that woman. I appreciated her. I loved her. I said I was sorry for anything that I did wrong. I said, you are my queen. I said to my mother, and I have a witness. Oh, come on, somebody. People won't receipts. I said, listen, Mama, I apologize for anything that I've ever said wrong, knowingly and unknowingly, to ever have disrespected you. I said, I want to be that one. Have a big piece? I don't want, oh, they got nuts on it. How did that pasta taste? Did it taste all right? They got pecan nuts in it. Oh, it's like a toffee. Do y'all remember this? Kick said, Mom, they wrote Mama really sloppy. But don't they look like that was an after? It was an after. Okay, let me cut you a piece. She turned 83. But look, she went in here and she took. Since that is the case, okay, I have you. Everybody requested you online.
No,
so
Michael, don't do that to me. I'm not
you're
playing.
not gonna be on it though.
No, you're not going to ride. You're going to walk.
But why? I mean,
No. I know you already got it on.
I am, but you don't like what? You don't like who you are, or
I don't like who I am. I don't like who
are
nothing
you
is.
scared what you might say?
No. I know
Because
what I
everybody
might
wants
say.
to know why you have such a problem with being on
Because I
camera.
don't want to be on there. Everybody don't need to know who I am, what I look like. Shit. Somebody might be looking for me.
You're not embarrassing nothing about the way you look or how you act.
Yes. And somebody might be looking for me.
Oh my God.
Fucked up some people in my life.
You not want it?
Might be. You know, bad bitch.
How was your birthday going so far?
Don't worry.
Did you enjoy it so far?
No, you're killing it.
Can I like it?
Yes. What did I tell you?
Oh, I don't do that on live, but I'm just lean over.
Lean over my ass. You smoking that joint?
I'm not smoking anything. I have
Blunt?
I'm a cancer survivor.
That's why you smoking. I'm a cancer survivor too. That's why I got a license.
Yes, hold on. Yeah, that's right. Me and my mother are cancer survivors.
Take your time and light it right, Michael. And light the end. Don't burn the whole fucking thing up.
Are you teaching me how to light on
I
live?
teach you how
On
to
live?
smoke out the oil.
Oh my
Since you
God.
wanted to.
You know what I'm saying about a mother and son?
They know you. Shit, you old damn hell too. Shit.
But what would you say about the beard? To say, oh, that's a shame. She told me with her son. Because I know a lot of people have issues with that. What do you say?
If you were in your 20s or 30s, yeah. But you 50 fucking years old.
So that makes it better, right?
No, that makes a difference.
Makes
And what reporter are you?
I'm just saying, I'm a good interviewer.
You ain't no good interviewer with me.
You wouldn't want me to interview because I'd ask the hard
No,
questions.
baby.
I'd ask the hard questions.
If I
right?
really thought you was interview, I'd give you some hard answers, baby.
You good? I really wanted all that hamburger. I'm going to come over your house last 2 weeks. Say the cake.
Spend all your money on that cake.
Say the cake. Eat the cake. Eat the cake. So I asked you to get you something for your birthday. You gonna get Gucci Gucci. What you mean call your man? You live with the man you've been living with for 32 years.
No, the one that can I live with motherfucker. I mean, I'm fucking him.
But so,
No.
oh my God. People gonna be like, I see why. My mama is just
Well,
blunt. She's just blunt and tell the truth. Man just called me
You know,
out.
I ain't told no truth. I ain't did it in 12 years. I ain't doing it now. So don't say I tell the truth. I talk shit
I
like
hope
you
I
do.
don't get that from you, baby.
Talk shit like you
To the day my last breath, I'm getting me some. I have to.
do. You grabbed us down.
Yeah, I got it from my grandmama. She was a hoe.
Don't say that. I'm
But she
sorry.
was a hoe.
Michael.
But what should I call her? Friendly? Or she want to put... Okay,
Well loved.
well loved. Well loved.
Now get the fuck out.
Wait, y'all. My mother gets so mad every time I tell her grandmama was a hoe. Look, my great grandmama was a hoe. But my mama, oh, it makes her so mad when I say that.
Yeah.
Come about me like that.
Out. Shit. Get out.
You talked about my grandmama.
Get out. No, you got something in your hand. No. That's last time you let that come out your mouth. Because you gonna like money if you let that come out your mouth again.
Okay, she was not a hoe. I'm
gonna smack the shit out you, Michael. I'm not playing with you.
I didn't mean that. I swear.
No, get out.
Okay, Mama, I wouldn't have did that. Come on.
No, I'm
serious.
You privileged?
Yeah.
No, you not with me. You
not.
What
you talking about?
That you think you can do anything and say anything and still
No. I apologize. Sincerely, I apologize. Come on, son, get out. Oh, I missed that one so much. I'm sorry.
So what the fuck? Who you think you deepening on? Shit. Your voice. Oh, that's supposed to be. anyway. No, it ain't that damn deep.
She could not stand for me to call my grandmama, my great grandmama, a hoe.
Well, you know
What?
they was talking about when we was on the cigarette break.
Go get out.
No, they did say
wanna hear
Virgos.
nothing about
Y'all
that.
walked out a bit when y'all wrong.
Get out.
Okay, well, let me do that.
No. You were wrong this time.
And I
I tell
apologize.
you not to say nothing. You still gonna say it?
I apologize.
You just trying me. You lucky I ain't got my pistol with
Okay,
me.
y'all, let me find another one. Oh my God. But wait, y'all.
I'd shoot your butt,
On live
man.
video.
Yeah,
She
hell
talking
yeah.
about shooting me.
Yeah, you can go to prison. Oh, wait, stop.
All of that shit again.
I don't know what y'all talking about. Oh, I want to go by the store. Oh my God. I got a cold, everybody. I got a cold.
No, he ain't got no call.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Come here, give me some sugar.
Get out.
Give me some sugar. I love
Get
you.
out.
I love you.
Love you too.
I
Now
want
get
to
out.
give her a kiss before the night out. I don't know what she lied me to do.
I'm a drag him.
Wait, I had to give her a kiss before she it's her birthday. I don't know what she lied me to do. Look, after if she going to get herself, I'll give her 2 days before I kiss her again. I ain't gonna be smelling Tyrone and Derek and them. No,
If you feel distant from the Lord, it's probably because you haven't been reading your Bible.
I miss her so much. Well, yeah, I never even knew that I had this video. I had so many videos. This is a how to make baked macaroni and cheese. Anyway. Okay, you taking a long time. All my people. I'm gonna do my version of baked mac and cheese because I've already made me some collard greens with smoked neck bones. I made some sweet potatoes, candy yam, whatever you want to call them. So now I'm gonna do my quick version of baked macaroni and cheese. Okay. It is what it is. How's everybody doing today? Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm taking what Roch's, shout out to Roch's Living, one of my YouTubers of the week. I will be announcing my YouTuber of the week today as well. Okay, was I boiled some noodles, right? All you have to do is just boil you some noodles. Come on, I'm just gonna. Okay, let me get out of here. Well, I don't know what that comes from. Y'all see where the Hospital Chronicles come from? Right there.
What time is it on your phone? Mine don't show the time when the movie.
7:26.
7:26.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Okay.
thank you.
You're welcome. All right, y'all. I'm gonna get off of here. I've been on here. Y'all have a blessed, wonderful day. Peace.